Okay, hey Geminis, I am back. It's Lama Dama 333. So I just had to get this last one out. And yes, I did put on a little coat because I was cold. So the the crystal that I have for you tonight. I know I'm supposed to be asleep, but I look tired. I gotta work in the morning now. I went to work all day, whatever. But inspire. This is the stone, Angelite palm stone. So this is basically everything that I wrote down before I figured out what it was. It's for spirituality, for self-awareness, to help you speak more clearer and be more calm, and to bring peace into, um, peace and comfort into your energy. So basically, for my channel messages for my Geminis, you inspire people. You're one of a kind. For some reason, I picked up George Foreman. I don't know if he's a Gemini. I don't know if he's a Gemini, but you might like to grill a lot. Maybe your favorite food is hamburgers. I don't know. Um, you are a divine empath, a protector. You bring solace to other people. You give comfort to those who are sad. You're humanitarian and you talk a lot. No, but you're very talkative, okay? Like, don't worry about it, Gemini. People used to tell me I talk too much. Now look at me. No, I'm just saying. I still be talking a lot. It's okay. Okay, so let's get started with your reading. I'm going to start off with tarot. Yep. So we're going to start off with tarot. What did I just say? You guys are a powerful leader. I just split the deck and you popped up already. Gemini. Y'all some strong energy out here. King of Swords. You're a powerful leader. You really bring balance into people's life. Like, you show people, like, you give people another way to look at things. Like, with Geminis, they show you how to communicate. They are that like, so by you being talkative, you are somebody that you know how to like explain things in many different ways. So it's like, if somebody has a hard time understanding something, when they talk to you, you'll just make it so much easier for them to understand. Like, you'll explain it way better. It's kind of like you may speak different languages. Holy Spirit, can we get another card to clarify this? King of Swords. But you definitely speak the truth when you do speak or preach. I'm hearing you may be a preacher, have your own church, or your own, like, I hear cult for some reason. Holy Spirit, can we get there's too many cards. Holy Spirit, can we get some card to clarify this Gemini this Gemini card? Y'all strong. Like, I feel like y'all don't let nobody okay, if the Four of Wands want to come out, it's gonna come out. But y'all very stable, very headstrong, you know. Death. You help people come into a spiritual transformation. Like, you help people let go of all of their fears. Like, if they not learning from their mistakes, like, you help people come together. You like, I had to kind of cover this card up. Kind of have to, like, you help people out here. You help people break up too. Oh. Okay, Gemini. It's like, I mean, I'm not saying like help people break up like that, but like, you could be like leading people in the right direction, even if it's breaking couples up. I'm hearing, like, but it's for their greater good. because it's like people come to you to get advice. People come to you to get comfort, to get what is that I'm hearing? People come to you to get confirmation. Is what I'm hearing, Gemini. Holy Spirit, can I get another card? And you know what's so crazy? Sometimes the truth can be hard to hear for a lot of people. Yes, Gemini. Sometimes the truth can be hard to hear for a lot of people. So I'm hearing, I need a drink because you're driving me to drink. I need a drink because you're driving me to drink. I think that's Jagged Edge. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about you, Gemini, because you're like in the middle of all of this. Okay. You help a lot of people, but who helps you is what I'm seeing. It's like, yeah, you help a lot of people, but you need your team. Even though like you're a leader, but it's like you're sitting on this throne alone, and you have to like manage. It's kind of like being that prince on the throne, like as a child, and then not being able to like go and play, kind of because you have so much work to do. But I think it's time for you to just get out. You're definitely a spiritualist. Like you're definitely somebody who I'm here and talk to spirits. You're definitely somebody who does the work spiritually, but for everybody else. Sometimes we need that time to ourselves. Sometimes we need that time to ourselves to heal, to like take a step back. But with you being this like powerful leader and stuff, like you might be feeling, or like you might be like really popular, you know, like, but you kind of like, I'm hearing like it's so many people coming to you and everything for help, but who's coming there? Who's coming to be your friend? I think a lot of people are kind of afraid to be your friend, Gemini. I think a lot of people are afraid to be your friend because you are not one of those people who will, I'm hearing like succumb to their bullshit. Like you're not one of those people who's going to be a yes man around, or a yes woman around everybody or around your friend just because you love them, or just because um you know you care about them. But the new people that's going to be coming into your life, these like once you let down your guard of like, you know, being standoffish, once you let down your guard of being standoffish, like the new people that's coming into your life, the new people that you accept into your life, you're going to be, you're definitely going to be blossoming with these people. They're going to be on the same frequency as you. I laugh because it's like I just felt the like a lightheartedness come over me. Like you just, at first I was kind of tense because it's kind of like giving that, it's kind of like giving that blocked energy, but it's like only because you're protecting yourself. But like Spirit is saying, you're already protected. Like I said, you've done the work. You're already protected. You're doing like your spiritual cleansing. You're doing your spiritual protection. You're doing your rituals. You know enough to help other people, but it's like you gotta help yourself too. Okay, Gemini. You got the King of Pentacles on the on the bottom of the deck. Okay, Geminis. Also, like, one thing I can say about Geminis, they are very empathic. They're either like a spiritualist or a empath or a witch. Like, so, yeah. And I'm not saying like bad witch, like, but like some witches are good witches, okay? Whether you like it or not, they help people too, okay? Because there's some people that don't know how to get out of certain situations or feel like they have no way, and they might have had really bad experiences in the churches or with church people, because remember, every person who's inside of the church is not of God. You know, when I was little, I don't know why I'm telling you this, but it's something resonating though. But when I was little, I used to think that the devil couldn't enter into the church home, like into the church house at all. And that's just the perception that I was like told. And then I realized that there's a lot of people that's in the churches that don't there's a lot of people in the church that actually don't even really believe in the Most High God, or don't even believe in the words that they're reading in their Bibles, and don't believe the words that they are singing when they're praising. But you are a believer, but for some reason, because the way that you speak or the way that you touch people, it's considered taboo. And like you're looked at, I'm like seeing people point at you like that person is not a good person, that person, like kind of shaming you a little bit. So that could have been the reason why you like block people off from like actually getting to know the real you. Like yeah, but it's like I always say, you know, when you're your true self, the right people will be in your life, the right people will come to you. And they're not going to be afraid to ask you for advice, and they're not going to be afraid to take your advice. So, let go. Let go of all of that trauma. Okay, hold on. We're going to pick another deck for y'all. My Geminis. My spiritually in tuned Geminis. I like how you move, Gemini. I hear people like, I like how you move though. Like, it's something about you, like you really stand on principle. Like, you're not about like, you really are called to be a leader because of the way that you see things. It's like you don't sit there, and even I'm getting like, even if you're mad at somebody, you don't sit there and try to like mess them over or anything like that. Like, you still gonna tell them the truth, like regardless. Or if you don't agree with their situation, you're gonna tell them the truth, but with love. It could come off a little harsh now, okay? It could come off a little harsh, a little even though you're an empath, because of the things that you've been through. It's like when you go through those things, it kind of like make you a little hard, you know, a little cold. Yeah, because you popped up twice, 3 times. No. You definitely maybe either a earth or a freaking water sign that you're dealing with, or that you have a lot of water in your chart or a lot of earth in your chart. Okay. Okay, let's get some cards for get some, what's the tea for Gemini? You also have, I'm hearing 2 great grandparents. Hearing 2 great grandparents. Let me get some cards. Do we pull from that? Okay. Let me get a card from. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you might have had to even get into some fights with your old friends, like just because of what you said to them. Like, I didn't say like let go of all that trauma. Yeah, these people that's coming into your life now, they not gonna be sitting here trying to compete with you, doing like those fake ass friendly competitions. Like it's a difference between having a friendly com a friendly competition than having a hold on, my camera hella close. Okay, so it's a difference from having a friendly competition than having like than somebody that's your friend that's competing against you. Okay, but yeah, so like you don't have to worry, like all of these, like your great grandparents, your grandparents, they're like blocking anybody that I think that's also that block. Like it's not just you, like you wondering like, dang, I do need to get out a little bit, but for the most part, Geminis are also like cool with being by themselves once they learn themselves. So, and I said like earlier, like you've mastered a lot of things, so it's time for you to step outside. Try going out sometimes, even if you don't like going to the club. Like do something fun, like go bowling, go skating or something. You know what I mean? Um, forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. Yeah. Hmm. Were you bullied? Like bullied as a child? Or is it like your parents like forcing their religion on you, or forcing, yeah, it's like somebody was forcing their ways on you. Like maybe it was an old pastor. Maybe something happened. Okay. So I'm picking up like something happened in the church that it was like forbidden. I'm seeing like a child watching their parents like argue and fight inside of a church. It could have been some kind of affair. You might be a preacher's child or something like that, and maybe your dad was a preacher or your mom was the person sleeping with the preacher or something. It's what I'm picking up. And you seeing like a lot of like dirty stuff I'm hearing. And it kind of like affected the way that you see things happen there. I did say something about the devil entering the church. Okay, so basically I'm hearing like, okay, the church, the first lady of the church, or the church, the pastor's wife or deacon's wife, that that your somebody's wife, okay, was messing with your mom, or you're the mom who the deacon or pastor was messing with, and things went a little dark. This is one thing that why it came up about the church, about when I said what I said about how I felt when I was a little girl, and then I learned when I became older, because some people in the church do practice hoodoo and do these are coveted witches. I believe I did say something about witches earlier, but these are closeted, what I call closeted witches. It's like people who sit there and act like they don't know witchcraft, but they go to church, but they go to church and they claim to be like Bible, I call them Bible thumpers, um, know the Bible word for word, but they don't really live by it. And this is coming up in your reading. These three of Pentacles in reverse is giving me church vibes. I'm just picking it up. Like this person could have did death magic or graveyard work on your parent or your mom or you, or tried to, and it backfired. I'm hearing like your mom didn't know, like she just thought, I'm hearing like your mom didn't know, she just thought that that was the way to go because that's how she was raised. But even though she was raised like that, I feel like she's seen a lot of stuff in the cabinets. I'm seeing like herbs and let me show y'all something. I have some vetiver oil that I made. Like I'm seeing things like I do have like a lot of herbs and stuff, so like I'm seeing things like this inside of the pantries, inside like of an open pantry though. So it's like everybody know. Maybe your mom was a healer, like a herbalist, hoodoo lady, hoodoo woman, or maybe you are. Holy Spirit, can I get one more card to clarify this Forcer card? Clout hungry. I have never heard of that. Okay, I mean, not never heard of that, but I never seen it. Scarcity tactics. Bad reputation in reverse. Says anything, does anything, makes shit up, dramatic, bad reputation, sarcastic. People think that you're just like making stuff up. It's like I'm getting you must have told on your parents or you told on somebody and they were like, oh, she's lying, he's lying, he didn't see that, and it caused a big ass fight. And I'm getting like you was just sitting there watching everything, like, and people, they were like gaslighting you. King and queen. Definitely giving like something happened. And I think it's like that good girl turn bad energy right here. And it's just the way that they see you. But that's not how you are. Like that's why it's in reverse. Like they can't really ruin your reputation, Gemini, because like, you know, the Most High created you. It's no need to be to have your guards up anymore. Yeah, that's crazy. Cause I'm getting like rat energy. Yeah, you told on them. They deserved it. Shit, they shouldn't have been doing what the fuck they was doing. Look. my stuff almost fell over. Nah, but for real, they shouldn't have been doing what they were doing. Hold on. Let me find my... Okay, y'all, my freaking camera, everything. Look, they don't want me to tell y'all this, but they shouldn't have been doing what the fuck they was doing, okay? If they didn't want the truth to come out, what's done in the dark will come to the light always. You know? What's done in the dark will always come to the light. And I'm assuming that the person that you seen do it was ashamed of doing what they be doing. Look, the mirror, you are a reflection of them. A reflection, like you showed them what in the moon. It was hidden. It was supposed to be their little secret, is what I'm hearing. But that shit, like I said, Gemini, it does not have anything to do with you, okay? Like, you know what you saw. You were not, like, and I'm hearing like you might have been young, but you remember everything. Okay, so I'm gonna just grab this deck right here first, and then I'm gonna grab some other deck. I forgot the name, archetype deck. Okay. Holy Spirit, can I get card for Gemini? Can I get a card for Gemini? Holy Spirit, can I get a card for Gemini? From this witch deck. I'm grabbing this deck because the tower surrounded by clouds denote sickness, and if adjoining, death. The mountains nearby indicate the presence of a mighty enemy. What did I say? They did not. that made them hate you even as a child. That's sad, sickening. Just because they don't want to take it. Excuse me. They don't want to take accountability for what they did on their own account. And when I say mighty enemy, they don't mean no damn like this enemy is a strong motherfucker. They mean this enemy is somebody that has a strong hatred for you. Clouds with the dark side toward the person. Cloud with the dark side toward the person indicates divorce. The bright side toward the person ensures domestic happiness. And it's crazy because we do have the separation card, the Lovers in reverse for my Geminis. So you may be getting a divorce, or you have caused this divorce. You caused the divorce to happen. But I'm going to be honest, you didn't cause the divorce to happen, because I did mention earlier that you you even help people break up. You didn't cause the divorce to happen. The divorce was on its way already out the door. Really what happened is you shed light on that shit so it can happen faster and in a divine and timely manner. The sustainer. Now this person think that it's okay. This person thought that it was okay to do like dark magic on you or whatever. Like I said, graveyard work. That shit is not holding up. It never will between the divine one. Okay. Holy Spirit, can I get? It could be even another Gemini. The mask. Somebody that's wearing two faces. A two-faced person. Somebody that actually think like you would think that they are the biggest church, the biggest Christian there is, or I don't know. There's other, look, the vow. Okay, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell my like my light how it was started getting hot or whatever. That's neither here nor there. But what's done in the dark will come to light. Okay. Again, with the water, it's a reflection of what is to be seen, what is to be shown. Some people need to see themselves in the light that they actually are, and you are that light bringer to these people. I'm gonna read these. Is we 30 minutes in, but I'm gonna read these out of the book for you. I'm just gonna read them out the book for you, and then we're gonna end this reading, okay? For my Geminis. I'm here like we're supposed to stay together. It's something that like y'all was only staying together for a specific reason. It could be money, it could be power, but it was not for a divine reason. I'm hearing so God see fit. I don't know what that means. That's funny. Okay. Where I'm at, triple X. Oh, I said triple X, the wrestler. Okay, y'all, let's get to it. The river, the stream, the flow, the current. There's a reason so many rituals of change and rebirth take place in the river. It is forgiveness, embodied in physical form. Forgive yourself, okay, Gemini? Without asking anything in return, the river washes away what is no longer necessary, smoothing over sharp edges and accepting all our mistakes and grievances. Once we step in, we are no longer in control. The river carries us farther down the stream of transformation than we plan to go. Its waters have a special gift for reflecting back to us. What did I just say? Us a new and dreamlike vision. Once the tears have passed, we see ourselves as we haven't before. With a little more lightness, grace, and fluidity, keep in mind the you that stands within the river is the real you, full of deep emotion and potential. What did I say? You guys are very powerful empaths. I don't know what happened to my notebook, but oh, here we go. Yeah, a divine empath is what you guys are called. Okay. You may drink in the sight of your true self. The river is the real you, full of deep emotion and potential. Nothing to hide, nothing to judge. Exactly. They can't say a motherfucking thing about you, Gemini, because at the end of the day, you are a truth teller. You are who you say you are. You're not pretending to be anybody. You're not wearing this mask. These people are wearing this mask. Okay? They can't even see their own shadow side. They don't even know because they have not done the work. They're just pretending like they did the work, like they've done the work, and they have not. The river is emotion. When you are in its current, you will know it. You will know it by the bursting forth of tears, laughter, song, despair. All the emotions flow in its current. You can only resist the river for so long. Eventually, it will pull you toward change. So you may as well get in with style and grace. Yeah, get dressed up, go outside. Like I said, get some fresh air. Go outside and meet new people. Like you don't gotta get their phone number. You ain't gotta be best friends with them. Just go to like Dave and Buster's or Chuck E. Cheese. I don't know. Like go somewhere to enjoy yourself. Like whatever it is that you enjoy doing, horseback riding, whatever. When light, acceptance, grace, reflection, forgiveness, and you're giving that, okay. When dark, torment of emotions, flooding, overwhelm. To go deeper, Barry Lopez's River, notes, Ronnie Horn, Still Water, okay. All right, let's go into the vow. the promise, the oath, the contract. When the vow is spoken, the air shifts, karmic ties are formed, and destiny tilts on its axis. What did I say? It was already on its way out. This is not a harmonious relationship before you even spoke what it is that you spoke about. It's not even like, it was not. Look, if I can show you this really quick. They both are supposed to be standing up. Here she is on this side with the snake, and here he is over here, reaching like he's trying to help her. But is he really trying? Oh, shit. But is he really trying to help her? I'm sorry. But, like, is he really trying to help her? He's not. Like, he's not. He's not doing nothing but hurting her. Making it seem like it's working. Like it's working out. It's not. Our words and intentions have immense power. And that you do, Gemini. There is a reason the great mythic stories of our past often include the recitation of oaths and the mixing of drops of blood as a mark of union. Okay? The tricky part, okay? The tricky part is that reciting the vow, no matter how casually, activates the eternal and unseen forces of the world. The ancestors bear witness, the laws of nature respond. These promises cannot be unsaid or forgotten, so breaking them can leave lingering complexities and loose ends. This card calls us to acknowledge the vow we are living by, consciously or unconsciously, and either recommit to it or create a ritual that signifies its closure. You've been underestimating the power of your promises. Gemini, what did you make up? You made a promise to somebody that you probably promised that you was not going to tell or something. But, I mean, how could you... I'm hearing, like, how could you expect a kid to under all this pressure I'm seeing? It's like, how could you expect them? And I don't know why I keep saying a kid, because I'm thinking I'm seeing a child do it, say it. It's like, it's not your fault that it happened, okay? Think of the last promise you made. Was it to yourself or another? Has it been upheld or broken? Anytime the energy of the vow is present, we are in the archetypal realm of ceremony and ritual. That means time stands still, and anything is possible. So it's like a portal being open for your manifestations. So, like, Gemini, just because I'm hearing like you're blossoming out of all of the you was this fish in this cup, now you're going back to the ocean, like. That's what I'm seeing, like, and the Most High is presenting you with everything that you will ever need. You will not be in the energy of lack, but you got to keep that commitment to yourself, keep those promises to yourself, that you will get out, you will do something different, to reroute your path. I'm hearing. So I did mention something about you sitting on your throne alone. It's like maybe you're looking for somebody that's going to match your, like, energy, match who you are, who you truly are, and not going to be like so fed up or trying to make them see things as you, like, as they see things, like, even as a partner or not just friends, but like as a lover too. Like, you don't want anybody that doesn't align with who you truly are. Like, you don't want anybody that can't, like I said, if you don't like going to the club or anything like that, and you want to go bowling, but this person keep trying to take you to the club, and it's just like, bruh or sis, like, I'm not trying to do that. Like, this is not my environment, because being an empath is being around a lot of people, or like just the wrong type of people, a lot of times you soak up their energy and you start feeling, wondering like why you feeling like irritated, why you feeling mad, like you don't feel safe, you feel closed off, you don't feel comfortable enough. Like even though you're in this like divine energy of who you truly are, that is not your environment to be in. Okay, think of the last, oh, I said that already, my bad, y'all. Uh-huh. Okay, so when light bearing witness to the shift toward destiny, there you have it, okay? And because that's where you're going, you're very bright. When dark, unconscious vows, unkept promises, and messy karma. To go deeper, learn the yamas, the 5 vows of the seeker, okay? Seeker of truth. So I'm hearing seeker of truth, X1. Okay, let's read the mask, you guys. The mask, the persona, the performance, the reveal. We often think of a mask as something that conceals our identity, yet contemplate the possibility that the mask permits our true identity to be revealed. It allows the mask. It allows. Okay, so this is another thing. Like you, like I said, you going to somewhere that's not your environment. Like you have to like kind of like shape shift. I'm saying like not shape shift to where it's a negative thing, but it's more like it's kind of like putting on your, you know, your work voice. For my Gemini, it's like putting on your work voice instead of like doing your it's putting on your work voice instead of talking how you talk to your friends. It's kind of like code switching. That's what it is, code switching. And like you're good at that too, Gemini, and that makes sense because you are the like you rule communication, Gemini. Like you're I did say something about you talking a lot, so, and speaking different languages. You know how to communicate very well, which makes it seem like you have like, I'm hearing like two-faced, or like it may seem like you don't pick sides. Like if you have, like I said earlier, because you may have had friends getting into it and stuff like that, and you like, well, I see you was wrong when you did this, and I see you was wrong when you did that. So I mean, both of y'all was wrong in a sense, and then they get mad at you because it's like, bitch, you supposed to pick my side. No, nigga, you supposed to pick my side. Like, excuse me, like, but like, yeah, like, girl, you supposed to pick my side. Like, homie, you supposed to pick my side. Like, you know, like that type of stuff. But you like, nah, I mean, if you want to be honest, like, y'all both was wrong. Like, keep it 100. Like, that's what I'm getting like with Gemini. It's like, nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not about to sit here and lie to you just because I like you, just because you my best friend, or just because you my, yeah, if you wrong, you wrong. Bottom line. And both of you are my friends. Like, that's what I'm hearing, okay? Where was I? Okay. The mask gives voice to that which was previously rejected. What I say about them trying to gaslight you and say like, oh, you're making stuff up, or you're lying, you're crazy, you didn't see what you really seen, but you know exactly what it is that you're seeing. They want to make you reject your own goddamn mind. That don't make sense. When this card appears, enact the side of you that is seeking expression, yet was never given a role to play on the stage of your life. You are in the realm of theater, so anything is possible. Speak with the other's voice, embody the other's limbs. You are, what did I say about shape shifting, bro? Like, y'all are good at that, Gemini. And shapeshifting, like I said, shapeshifting doesn't have a bad. The thing about shape shifting, it's all about your intention. The Lord knows your intentions. That's what matters the most. Law of attraction. God knows your intentions. So whatever your intentions are behind your purpose, then that's you know, that's the bottom line of it. It's like the pit of it. It's like the root of it. Your intentions is the root. It's what helps grow. Now, if your intentions are bad, it will be a fruitless tree. If your intentions are well intended, then if your intentions are good, then your tree will grow fruitful. Like this lovers in reverse card, you have the tree that's burning a fire, and then you have the tree that has fruit on it. It does have a snake on it, but that snake can be chopped. Okay. Okay. Also, the snake is it's the serpent, but the serpent, it's like they deceived. The serpent did deceive, but also told the truth, because in the same sense, it's like the serpent told Eve what it was when about the tree. God told Eve what it was and what not to do, and she chose to listen to the serpent. It's like both are the truth, but I mean, either you're gonna do it or you're not. Either you're gonna do it or you're not. For the yeah, like either you're gonna invite it to get the knowledge to see where you are, who you are, or you just gonna like just be blissful and ignorant. Although nobody can know, like I'm seeing like a lot of angels passing you the torch is what I'm hearing. Like a lot of and they say you have great grandparents that watch over you. So sometimes, even if your parents was mean to you, something bad probably happened to them sometimes. I mean, and it probably wasn't like bad enough to where like, but they probably would like stub their toe or like trip over something or something like that. I don't know why that came out. That's kind of weird. But your like, you know how? Because if your grandparents is here in the spirit, in not just in spirit, but like in the physical, then it's like, you know, they'll stand up for the grandbabies. So like, you think they ain't doing the same thing in the spirit? You a fool. But okay, Gemini, you are in the realm of theater. I think I read that already. You are taking part in the ritual of expanding the self. There may be a mischief and deception around, and others may be trying on new masks too. What did I say? Yeah, there's definitely, you know, you have mighty enemies, but they are not mighty. They're just enemies that have a mighty hatred for you. So watch them, because little rats, little mice could be around. It's likely you become so attached to a single mass that you need to fall face forward into this perception bending time. Trust it. Okay, side note, think of a mask or costume you wore that felt empowering, marvelous, or fun. Who was it? Was it you? Wait, who was it you were being? Is that who? Is that who still within you? Okay, that's kind of. Is that who's still within you? Okay. As it's crazy because they brought up that in this Halloween time. So be who you want to be for Halloween. Go out for Halloween. Get dressed up. Go trick or treating. If you have kids, take your kids trick or treat and get dressed up. Go outside with them. You might meet a soulmate outside going trick or treating, knocking on their door or something. You never know. Okay, Gemini, like. And I know that's not what you're looking for, but it's true. You might find somebody that even have a nice costume like you, and a nice homegirl, a nice homie, like, hey, like, you know, or you get your costume from, that's cool, that's nice, or who did your makeup, or who did your hair, like, oh, like, I don't know, because I hear some guys be complimenting each other, too, and it's cool, like, you don't have to be, like, on no, you know, if you're not rainbow or whatever, but it's like, it's okay to communicate and compliment other people. I mean, shoot, I mean, girls do it all the time. Anyways, as the Zen koan suggests, meditate on your original face, the one who you had before your mother and father were born. The one that you had before your mother and father were born. So definitely, like, your great grandparents, the spirit, like, it's kind of crazy. Something about them, they came back through you, like they're living through you. And this is what I'm picking up from this. Like, That's why I said, like, something happened, something to where, like, if your parents like treat you wrong, or if they like whoop you for no reason, or do something like, or like get on you for no reason, or just uh like make you feel bad or something, you know it's like something bad might happen. But it won't be too bad to where they can't take care of you anymore, like I said. But it's gonna be, you'll see. I don't know, like, you might be a child or adult, but even if you're adult child, like, of course, and your parents are still here. But when light reveals what has been suppressed, when dark further conceals what is rejected, go deeper. The Mask of James Ensor, Joan Jonas, and Jimmy Durham. As the I already read that. All right, y'all. Gemini, this was a good reading for you guys, and I'm proud of y'all. Y'all keep doing the work, and like, just get out. I know you've been working a lot, and it's like a lot of pressure because you're doing it all by yourself. But pretty soon, you definitely are not going to have to do this by yourself, and definitely, I understand why you're so guarded because of the past enemies. And even though you'll still have some people that will try to attach themselves to you or get close to you, just like, they'll probably try to use your gifts to get close to you, like try to book, I'm hearing book a reading, or they'll try to like book a session. Like, you might be a counselor or something. You could be a spiritual counselor, a preacher, a priest, like therapist. There's something that you do that you help console other people. Like, you're definitely, like, you could be a marriage counselor, family counselor, or you may need a family counselor. But yeah, I think you should just keep going. Go out, enjoy yourself, take that time out for yourself. A mental break, I'll say. A mental break where you just laugh and go to a comedy show. Have fun. All right. All right, God bless y'all. I'm about to go to sleep because I'm tired as hell and I gotta be up at 5 o'clock in the morning. So y'all have a blessed night, blessed day whenever y'all see this. All right, good night to my Geminis.